What's up, YouTube? As you guys know, I've been here at Justin's for a couple days already, and today we're not going to show off any snakes today, guys. We're going to the biggest rodent producer in the world. And yeah, you heard it, biggest rodent producer in the world. We're going to go check out Heath at Mice Direct with Justin Kabelka. So let's get going. All right, Justin, you ready?
I'm the valet. Let's do this, man.
All right, man. And what you called it Mice Direct?
Mice Direct.
Yeah, but it's
MiceDirect.com. They got their own website. You can buy your rodents. They're pretty awesome people.
Let's go.
Go check them out.
And we are off. But yeah, so guys, I cannot wait to show you some other stuff that I got from Justin. He doesn't know it yet, but there's like 5 more steaks that I want from him. Which, you know, he said he's gonna sell me whatever I want. All right, Justin, so we're here, right?
We're here.
So this right here, I believe, you know, we came here yesterday. This is all mice, right? Nothing but mice.
Just mice.
Just mice. And then way down over there is, oh, there it goes, is the rep building. Justin, do you remember the first thing I told you, what I said if I owned all this property, what I would do with it?
Get an ATV and drive all over it?
That was one of the reasons. You don't remember the other thing that I said?
Oh,
that I
you
would...
need a golf course.
Yeah, the golf. I'd have myself a nice golf course over here.
It's already ready for one.
Yeah, it is, man. But yeah, so he has his rat rodent building over there, and then we have all the mice over here, man. I can't tell you guys how much craziness is going on over here. All right, so here we go. Oh, so there's the man right there. Heath, how's it going, man?
How you doing?
Dude, first of all, I want to tell you thank you for, you know, even allowing us to do this.
Absolutely.
You know, I kind of lied to the people. I said I wasn't going to show them no snakes, and I forgot that you actually have a lot of snakes here.
Yeah.
But we're not going to show any of them. So, you want to go on over there and start this off?
Sure, come on here.
All right. So I'm just going to pretty much follow you around, man, and then just, you know, I already told everyone, you know, who's interested in buying, you know, some mice or, you know, any kind of rodent,
Yep.
to, you know, what's the easiest way for everyone to, you know, get a hold of you?
MiceDirect.com.
MiceDirect.com?
We ship frozen online. Here's, we got some storage. We got
Oh my goodness.
freezers full of every size you want.
Everyone here, all of these freezers pretty much full, you think?
Yeah, here, and then we can move on into where we grow if you want to.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yep.
So this one, can I check this one out too?
I think so. Yeah, yes.
Oh my gosh, man.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Yeah.
So I was explaining to them, like, this right here is just your mice facility, right? Just mice.
Yeah.
How much mice are you producing, you would say?
Produce about 50,000 mice a week.
50,000 mice a
Yeah,
week.
we sell some at the live market, but then we freeze a lot to ship. We ship them on dry ice and coolers. It's kind of our holding area for the product. And then going in here, everybody's had
more freezers.
Friday afternoon, everybody's going home for the day, but this is where we do all of our shipping.
So wait, so all those freezers were full of mice. These are also full.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we ship more dry ice than we do rodents, so that's a big part of it.
Oh, so this is all dry ice?
Yeah. It has to take, it really, we go through a lot. It takes a lot of dry ice to get this out because we ship two and 3 day, but usually it's cheaper to use a lot of, you know, overnight's so expensive. So
Yeah, exactly.
we could get ground and, you know, even reach most all America 2 to 3 days with a lot of ice.
That is really cool. My kids would love this, man. I remember we had trouble trying to just find dry ice for them. You know, a lot of kids do a lot of experiments and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
All right, man. This is where it's all. This is where all the magic happens. Look at this, guys. Wow.
20,000 trays.
20,000 trays. Jeez. Look at that. I couldn't even zoom in all the way to even get to the back. All right, guys, before I continue with the vlog, you know, I was just talking to Heath at the end of the vlog, but you guys don't know this because I'm already getting, you know, my buddy's editing it. But he just, you know, gave us an awesome, well, nice discount, man. So Heath, you want to tell us?
Yeah, absolutely. $10 off your order with us. Just plug in AEP10.
There it is, man. Dude, another big shout out, man. Thank you very much. AEP10, get you $10 off your first order. All right, guys, back to the vlog. That is so cool.
Yeah, if you want to see the whole row.
So, you know, I've never seen, you know, a whole mice, you know, like I've seen like rats and stuff.
Yeah.
So with mice, you don't need to have like the bigger bins for them. You know how with rats, so they could all breed just on these right here?
Yeah, we have another building with rats, and generally use a couple different sizes for rats. Because you're holding a lot of different sizes, you know, and with mice, it's pretty much just a lot of colonies. You're going from a pinky to a weaned out mouse right there in the colony.
Now here, I want you to answer me something too. Is it true that you can't breed mice and rats together because of the smell or something? They'll start breeding, or they get intimidated?
Yes. I think the mice are afraid of the rats. They smell them, it causes them to be nervous. When mice get nervous, you know, they don't do well. And
so what's easier to breed?
Rats by far.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought that was honestly that was a myth that people were telling me just so I wouldn't breed them. But you know, hearing an expert like you,
we're all in on the. We're still learning, that's for sure.
that is crazy. All right,
we're all
so
in on the mice, yeah.
So did this go all the way down? Oh my gosh, there's still more over there too. Wow.
We're about. You see how much ice we hold, and then the feed.
It is cold in here.
Yeah, we got about a half a truck of feed right here.
Wow.
We do almost half a truck, like a transfer truck full of feed every week to these mice.
Every week.
Yep.
Oh man, that company's loving you guys for sure, dude. Yeah, and then you have all your like, what is that, like the Aspen, like
Yeah, it's more of a transfer. We use that mainly to move live, with transporting live.
Yeah.
It doesn't absorb as well as other beddings we use.
and so this is all feeder. Wow. So how much employees do you have here?
About 10 people working here.
10 people?
Full time, yeah.
And that manages like pretty all these mice? And is that 10 per facility?
Yeah. Well, our main facility, 11,000 square foot mice, is about 10 employees. Then we have a couple guys that work at the rat barn, which is smaller. We're mainly mouse.
Yeah. Okay. So you were saying you produce 20,000 on in mice a week. So what do you do on rats a week?
About 50,000 mice a week.
Oh my god.
50. Yep. We produce about rats. We do about 5,000 a week.
Oh, 5,000 a week. Okay.
Yeah.
I still can't believe this. This is just ridiculous. All right, so give us a little insight, like, man, like how does this whole thing go down?
Well, it's probably I think a 10-month schedule. We're constantly, because there's so many breeders, we're constantly turning over the older breeders, bringing the new ones. So it's this very regular weekly schedule, 10-month kind of schedule in production. Feed everything in the house 1 day a week, half a truckload of feed. We buy grain-based, specially formulated feed for mice, and these are animals we feed to our own snake collection, that sort of thing. First, we are snake breeders. We really enjoy the snakes like you guys do.
So do you do the same method like with rats, where you'll have your hoppers on one side and then you have like your wings and is the same thing, or is it a little different with mice?
The methodology for the mice production seems simpler than rats, but rats are just so much more sturdy and easier.
Yeah.
Mice can be more finicky, more nervous animals, it seems like, that sort of thing. But really, the breeding is kind of simplified on the mice in a way, because everything happens in that tray. So we're running colonies, 1 male, 4 to 6 females, and producing all sizes right there.
That is so crazy, man. And how does the water line system? I can see just all of this goes up right there.
Yeah.
Connected, and this all just feeds every single one?
Everything's a low pressure. Everything is connected to one water source. And so yeah, it's 20,000 valves. 20,000 possibilities for a leak every day.
Dude, hey guys, that's a big, hey Justin, don't try to get out of the picture. That's a very scary possibility to have, man.
So I come in here like on Sunday when the guys haven't been here, and I walk in here, and actually the last few weeks, for 3 weeks in a row, not a single leak in 20,000.
That is good. That is really
nice.
good.
Usually there's a few each day.
So do you have any like off-colored mice here? Because I know a lot of people, some people are going to want to see some mice.
We don't. They're all
white
mice. We used to have different colors for different people that needed that, but they didn't produce as well. So
no hairless mice?
No, I used to have some hairless rats. Those were fun. But yeah, we're mainly the feeder market.
All right, so what do we have here? We have like a mama with like some hoppers and
yeah, these will be winged out.
This is a colony right here. This is so cool, man. So you couldn't really do this with rats, right? I mean,
yeah, they tend to. I've noticed rats almost are too good of a mom. Like if you get too many together, they'll all try to take the babies themselves. The mice just seem to work well in a colony situation with various sizes.
So freaking pretty, man. That is so cool. Yeah. I love it, man. It almost seems like really simple and easy, but I tried it myself and it did not work out good.
Yes, I tell you, we have to make it work out, but it is difficult.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so I see you also have some toys over here, Heath. What's the deal with this?
This is a manure spreader. We have a couple of them. We got our tractor here. So all of the manure coming from this mice production fills this up. I want to say 9 or 10 times a week this fills up. We spread on 300 acres of grass, and it's the primary fertilizer for the cattle farm.
So it honestly like recycles itself,
yes, excellent. Actually, we've had it tested against, in this area most people are raising chickens, so poultry is the main manure you get. We've had this tested. It's better than that. It's richer. You have to be careful not to spread too much of it and really spread the whole pasture, but it grows a lot of grass for 200 head of cattle.
And how much acres are you on here?
There's 300 acres here.
300 acres.
Yeah, for years we've been
just like California, you get something with more like not that much acres. But that's cool, man. So you guys, how often would you say you fill this up a week?
I think about 9 or 10 times. I shoot 2 or 3 times
Oh
a
my
day.
God, I was not gonna think that much.
I know, it's crazy. It's more than you think it'd be. Yeah.
And what's all this right here?
That's
What are these?
bedding. That's
bedding. More
Yeah, we
bedding.
store it outside. It's closed in. It's a pine pellet. It's expandable pellet. So.
Oh, so all the other shavings, that wasn't for the bedding
The
here.
shavings was for transportation mainly. Yeah, this is more of an expandable thing. So
yeah.
So what's good is this expands with the urine from the mice, and then you add in the feces, and you get this like great turf building.
Perfect.
Product. So.
And one thing that you were saying that we didn't catch on, but you were saying that with all the you're producing about 50,000 a week, right?
Yeah.
So were you saying that was like 12 seconds of mice?
Every 12 seconds, the mouse is born. Yes.
That is so
average,
crazy.
Yeah. But everything, it's interesting because everything in there is sort of, it's cool to come in here, say, but the lights go off at 6 o'clock. I've got a thing where I can watch the water movement. About 30 seconds before the lights go out, the drink starts going. They start drinking more. They start waking up and getting ready for that nighttime, and they know it's coming. So it's really interesting. Nothing's happened, but they know the lights are about to go out. They're starting to wake up and drink.
Yeah. And how long have you been doing this for?
2003 we started.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. Yeah. Guys, look at this, man. I mean, look, here's one side. I go left, I go right. I mean, it is endless, full of mice. And did you guys hear that? There is 50,000 mice being produced here a week. Every 12 seconds, a mouse is being born. And look at this, endless, endless, endless. You turn it around, there's still more, walkways, more shelves. I mean, it is just the craziest amount of, mice I've ever seen ever. I've seen some places that have some rodent facilities and, but nothing at this level. See, I'm already here back at the door, so I'm gonna do the turnout and bam, look how long that is. So crazy. And all these things right here have mice. And they're actually shipping through Amazon now. I mean, they're going through Chewy's. I mean, dude, you name it and they're doing it. It's so cool, man, to come out here, and meet up with a friend, and then they connect you with other people, and you start seeing other people doing all sorts of other kinds of breeding besides reptiles and ball pythons. It is so freaking cool, man. So guys, go check out all of Keith's stuff, Mice Direct. Again, if you guys are interested in getting some frozen thawed, mice or rats, make sure you guys go check them out. All right, so I'm gonna ask for them just because I know they're gonna wonder, like, so how do you guarantee these mice to be, to arrive frozen? There's so many things that you see on the internet or just online of people doing these unboxings, and half of their mice or rats are out, on the box and stuff. Yeah. So is there a method that you use that you could share with us, or how people get their rodents? Yeah,
we reach everywhere somewhere between 1, 2, and 3 days based on location. We look at that. We look at how far you're out from us on that, and then we add the right amount of ice to cover for those days. Things can go wrong. Box can get busted. FedEx can run late. We take care of any problem. If it doesn't arrive to you completely frozen, we're going to reship it. So
really?
We take care of everything. If there's any issue whatsoever, so you don't have to worry about it. Get it to you frozen is our responsibility.
That's awesome, man.
We use cooler like this. This is our small cooler. It goes larger than this. We pack the mice in bags, protected against the ice. And the ice don't hurt anything. People wonder if it's just CO2. What's in the air? It's just compressed CO2. When you do get it, though, you don't want to let that escape like outside or something. Yeah. Just let the rest. The ice will probably be close to. We try to measure it where there's still some left when it gets to you, but there will be empty space. Sometimes people wonder, well, why didn't you fill the box up or that sort of thing? Could I got more rodents, that sort of thing? But the ice dissipates as it goes, so it usually leaves here full, but it'll arrive to you where the ice is getting closer to going. Well,
I'll tell you right now, we've ordered frozen rodents before. We've never got them in like this. We've always got them into a box, and they have that what's the insulation that's routed, and most of the time, but I like that, man. It just seems like if the mice would be a little more protected, especially on their bags, and you avoid that bag rip, but again, a lot of things could happen, especially with FedEx and UPS and stuff like that. I've seen some people treat the boxes like a soccer ball, man. But
anything that happens with shipping, it's on us.
Well, that's good to hear, man. That you guys cover all that stuff. Again, we want to thank you, honestly, for allowing us to come over here, get some footage of your place. But again, one more time, for people to get in contact with you, to make direct orders, big orders, small orders, whatever it is, it would be micedirect.com.
That's it.
Man.
That's the website. You order right there.
Easy, man. Again, man, thank you very much. Make sure you guys go check them out. Till next time, let's throw that peace sign out, Heath. Come on, peace. All right, guys, I knew I said the vlog was done, but Justin brought something up that's really actually, it's really important and true.
So Heath has a great collection of ball pythons too. And he and I work with them a little bit together. But he has, most people don't realize, is there's a great collection of sunsets. I'd like to show you one before we leave.
Look at that sunset, man. That is beautiful, man. Maybe a little OD. All right, guys, we are out.